you guys haven't seen Eddington, right?
No, not
yet. I feel like I liked it better than a lot of people did. But I thought it was so good. And I left being like, that's kind of flawed. I don't know. It takes this big turn. I read this review in The Reveal where they gave it 3 stars and basically like, it starts off well and then it takes this turn and I wasn't there for it. And I kind of felt that way leaving it. And then the next day I was like, thinking about it in my head and I was like, no, it kind of works in a way if you think about it. Like it actually does. And then the opening scene is this and then the last scene is this. And then my brain kept on working on it for days. And I was like, I guess I fucking love this movie.
Yeah, if you walk away thinking about a movie for 4 days, whether it's good or bad, the movie works.
And I gotta say, like, watching the movie, you are like, oh, our phones are fucking terrible. And it's ultimately like, tech companies are evil and they're all, I mean, that's what made me think of it, talking about like these companies just like fucking destroy, like they give us our dumb shit. Like it is
it's like in order to get a drumstick not to melt, we hit a baby in the head with a hammer every day. You're like, okay.
It's set in,
I guess I'll take it. It's $2.99.
It's set in May 2020, like during the like Floyd protests and stuff.
And lockdown.
And lockdown. And so the world's insane as it still is. But in the background, it's like a company setting up like an AI super farm, like in this small New Mexico
we know is
town.
like destroying like small towns. And there's like that news story going around, like the lady who lives 400 yards from Zuckerberg's like server farm, and they like turn on her water and it spits like brown dirt out and shit like that. God. And it's like, yeah, my son complains of headaches every day. You know, and it's like all this shit that's like, whatever we're doing to the people who live near them.
Like driving through Hawaii, like you see all these signs of like no antennas or like no fucking the controversy is like putting up more cell towers and stuff like no towers and Zuckerberg bought up all of like Kauai, like he owns it.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. People are monsters. Oprah's in like hot water because she like locked her gate to her private road, and it was like the only escape route when the tsunami warning hit for Hawaii. Like there was like lines of cars outside of the private road that she like bought.
My wife and kid did a little coastal vacation. I couldn't go, but it was just like a day or two, and Nancy sent me a picture of like a whale. Like humpback whale surfacing, like, and it was just, a video, and you can see it spritz water through the blowhole, and it's very cool. And I'm like, it's so fucking sad because it's like we have these like giant, amazing mammals like living in the water, and we're just like, nah, it's too bad for you. And it's just like, Jesus Christ, they communicate and all this stuff. I mean, we joke about like Avatar, but it's a real thing. It's not even like
it's real. Yeah, it's real. We need like a fake version to like get to us.
Teach people empathy. You need to like learn. You gotta come up with AWA to make people feel bad for Earth.
It's like really, it's just like right out. And she went on this trip and like from her hotel and like you can see this thing with like a family and kids and all this shit.
But AI helps with like health and stuff.
But I can just program into my AI. I need 3 days a week of weightlifting ideas. Can you send it to me?
AI like helps like medical stuff.
Yeah, you can't make fun of it because it helped my brother who's nonverbal. It taught him how to talk.
Great.
So I can keep using it to say, make the tits bigger on Katy Perry drawing.
There you go.
Look at my art.
Therein lies the disaster of it. It's like, sure, all that stuff, great.
Look at my art.
I don't want it to make me on TikTok longer.
right.
This is good art that I made. Telling AI to make the tits bigger. Okay, only I could find the right amount of big tits.
Now, I like when it creates Donald Trump walking on a fashion runway with 2 tigers with Gangster's Paradise playing. Have you guys seen?
Spotify's gonna start putting AI music mixed in into their algorithm.
They're straight up AI bands that have like millions of streams,
and they're just gonna like start putting it in whether you want it or not with like AI videos and shit. And I do think we're gonna look back on like the 20 teens as like, oh, this was actually a fun time of streaming. You could kind of get whatever you wanted, and it wasn't all like AI slop mixed in. Where like like all the facts and figures of everything are all fucked up.
It's gonna be. It's only like in the 2010s. We're like, this is fucking gross and disgusting, and now we're like, I fucking would kill to have Netflix just be Netflix.
I'm on season 300 of AI MacGyver.
Yeah, and in this one, he fingers Katy Perry with big titties.
That's why podcasting is so important, because there's no way AI could actually create a fake version of the Action Boyz with you guys being realistically annoyed by me.
Well,
Like that's
AI is incapable.
this is what I'm excited
The
about.
AI cannot replicate Stanger. That's the problem. It's like all of our algorithms don't make sense for this guy.
Are you guys into apples?
Closer. We need it more specific.
I do think like pretty soon most of our subscribers are going to be AI. And that's like going to be what like really helps us out. Is
If
when,
they have
when
money-
we start like giving AI jobs with currency, and then they pay us through Bitcoin to listen to. So it's like everybody got capitalism wrong. They thought we were going to keep making new products, but no, we can make new customers now.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then just charge them.
Oh, all right. So for our new AI listeners, upgrade to Zombie Squad if you also want to hear about television and
And keep mining that coin.
yeah, please.